Jonathan Gannon is the worst head coach in the NFC West. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another video. Definitely do a huge favor, smack up that like button and subscribe for more Arizona Cardinals content on this channel. We're covering the Arizona Cardinals news, breaking news, conversational pieces, everything surrounding your favorite team. So subscribe it up. It's absolutely for free. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I've reached the tipping point of this Cardinals season, right? Now, I don't think I suspected, I did not suspect to win this game, right? I did not. I think the Cardinals were going to lose, and it is what it is, right? Now the Cardinals advance to 3-10. The Los Angeles Rams advance to 10-3. And not just that, when you're looking at the NFC West as a whole, you got teams with 9 wins, 10 wins, and the Arizona Cardinals are doing the exact complete opposite of what all the big dogs in the NFC West are doing. Jonathan Gannon should not be the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals in next year. He shouldn't. And I get it. There's this report going around out there that, it doesn't matter what Cardinals fans want because Jonathan Gannon is going to get the year 4 because he doesn't want to pay 3 head or Michael Bidwell doesn't want to pay 3 head coaches. Enough with that. Enough with the BS and enough with allowing that to be an acceptable answer. Enough of it. This is the time right here for Cardinals fans to step up and actually allow their voice to be heard. Put it all over social media. Fire Gannon, fire JG, everywhere you can see it. This is the time to do it now. Because right now, if they could, and I'm talking about the Arizona Cardinals organization, they will tell you that this season is because of injuries. That's what they will tell you. They will not talk about how bad of a record Jonathan Gannon is in the NFC West. They won't tell you that he's only got 3 wins in 3 years against the NFC West opponents. He won't tell you that, no. But we got to endure another game, losing another 40-burger put on this defense. And let's be real, this defense was supposed to be the bright spot. And that's where we put all our money, right? All our draft capital, all our money, all our free agency money. Here, defense, here you go. Here you go. We're going to upgrade you. That's what we're going to do. And on top of that, this is a defensive-minded head coach in Jonathan Gannon. A defensive-minded head coach in Jonathan Gannon, and you're telling me that he can't stop anybody in the NFC West, and you're telling me that another game in the NFC West we absolutely get obliterated on? And don't put this, Kyler Murray, this is Kyler Murray's fault, but stop with the Kyler Murray stuff. He's gone. He's going to be moved off from the Arizona Cardinals, or at least that's what it feels like. Enough with that. This goes beyond the quarterback play. This goes beyond any of that. This goes to the coaches. This goes to the general manager. This goes to everybody that's up there that made these decisions, that told you, I feel confident in Amari DiMercado and Bam Knight and Michael Carter when James Conner and Trey Benson went down. This is going to them for those general manager or the general manager that didn't give us nothing when we were hurt and decimated by injury. That's where this goes to. That's where this frustration goes to. Jacoby Brissett, ladies and gentlemen, led the amount of most rushing yards. The most rushing yards in this game. 4 carries, 22 yards. That was Jacoby Brissett. What in the living hell? What in the living hell are we doing right now? Blake Corum, 12 carries, 128 yards. Kyren Williams, 13 carries, 84 yards. 2 touchdowns for Blake Corum, 1 touchdown for Kyren Williams. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdowns, 281 yards over the air. It's not even funny at this point. It's absolutely downright unacceptable in what we're seeing right now from the Arizona Cardinals. I get it. We're injured from top to bottom, and every single week there's a new story. Oh, man, Trey Benson might not be coming. FYI, Trey Benson might not be coming in an Arizona Cardinal uniform this year because, the window is like 4 or 5 days away, and if they don't activate him, he could potentially ride the IR for the remaining of the season. But that it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, right? If we don't see Trey Benson, who cares? It's just another crapshoot of an organization, another year that we're sitting here every single year wondering, okay, well, what's the future? 3-9. And here's the worst part about this whole situation. Not that we can't beat anybody in the NFC West. Not that we allow another 40-piece on us again with the defensive-minded head coach, and this defense absolutely terrible, and they can't stop a lick to save their life. Here's the worst thing of this whole situation, right? We can't even be a 3-win team and have the luxury of being a top 5 pick. No, There's 7 other teams that are worse than us. That's the worst part. We're sitting at the 8th overall pick coming into this week, and we're sitting at the 8th overall pick leaving this week as well. There's just no bright spot. There's no bright spot here for Cardinals fans, to be real with you. There's no bright spot at all. We needed the Jets to win. They lost. We needed the Commanders to win. They lost. We needed Cleveland to win. They lost. The only hope that we had was New Orleans won. Okay, that's cool. But it is what it is at this point. Like, I'm just so tired, man. I'm so tired of the constant excuses. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of not being ready to play a football game. I'm tired of being overran in State Farm Stadium. I'm tired of everything Arizona Cardinals. And nobody has an answer. Nobody has an answer at all. At all. Got to give credit to Jacoby Brissett. This man threw the ball 44 freaking times in this game because guess what? There was no run game again. 7 carries, 16 yards for Zonovan Knight. 3 carries, 13 yards for Michael Carter. We just can't seem to figure out this run game. And on top of that, Paris Johnson Jr. went out with a knee injury. Like, it's just injury after injury after injury. But you're seeing injured teams win, right? You're seeing Kyle Shanahan do it. He did it last year. He did it in the beginning of this year. He's still winning, right? And then Jonathan Gannon, as clueless as they come, ladies and gentlemen, as clueless as they come, here he comes. The worst head coach in the NFC West, and it's not even close. Mike Macdonald, which was hired 2 years ago, absolutely already is better than said Jonathan Gannon. Kyle Shanahan is leaps and bounds better. Sean McVay is leaps and bounds better. And Mike Macdonald already leaps and bounds better than Jonathan Gannon. And guess what? People are still telling you, oh, it's okay, a year 4 because of injuries. No other organization would accept this. No other fan base would accept this except for us. Because why? Because we're the Arizona damn Cardinals. And people don't care about winning. This organization doesn't care about winning. Michael Bidwell doesn't care about winning. They just want to get through the season and collect a check. That's what this all feels like. This is the chance, Cardinal fans. If you want an actual change, make the change. Cancel your season tickets. Don't go to any more of these games. And just allow Michael Bidwell to have his pockets affected and tell him, we don't want this guy. We don't want him as the head coach in 2026. Serious changes need to be made. And nothing's going to be changed unless you prove it. Unless you tell him that, hey, we're done. We're done with this carousel and this BS. We're done with it. No year 4 of JG. It's done. Whatever he says, ain't nobody care. It's done. Fire him now. Make a example out of him. Don't wait to the end of the year. And I get it. What does it prove? You got 4 more games. Why not wait to the end of the year? Well, because I'm just pissed. That's the reason why. I want to feel that Michael Bidwell feels the same way. I want to feel that Michael Bidwell feels what this fan base is feeling and not just collecting the check. That's why, right? That's why I want to see it happen. And honestly, we got 4 weeks of what? Thinking that he's going to make it. That's just more anxiety for this fan base that's already canceling their season tickets in droves. Cardinal fans are DMing me in droves about this organization and how they don't feel or trust this Monty Ossenfort, or this general manager in Monty Ossenfort. They don't trust him. They don't trust him. How is it that we cancel or we fire all these guys and we got worse? How is it that we fired Steve Keim and we fired Cliff Kingsbury and we got worse in year 3? How? How is this possible? It's insane, man. It's insane. I don't know what else to say other than Jonathan Gannon needs to get fired after this game. And I don't care. We probably most likely we won't fire him until probably, if they do, maybe at the end of the year. But he needs to get fired after this game. Make a statement and let us know that you're feeling the exact same frustration that we are as Cardinal fans. I'm sick of it. I really am. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your overall thoughts. Put it in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, go Cardinals.